Number 8, Ozzy Israel. Number 10, Preston Schoenhardt. Number 11, Jacob Johnson. And your libero for tonight, number 9, Jordan Willong. The Wildcats head coach is Ryan Olson and assisted by Carlos Fleece. And now for your Cienega Bobcats. Number 6, Ethan Igo. Number 9, Isaiah Buster. Number 14, Alex Muzinski. Number 22, McLean Mott. Number 23, Skylar Kavanaugh. Number 40, Colton Todd. Your libero for tonight, number 7, Jacob Derone. The Bobcats head coach is Heather Mott, assisted by Charlie De La Barra, PJ Brown, and Cash Shobin. If you would please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Where's Kitty?
1-2, 1-2. Okay, welcome to Cienega High School. It is the first round of 5A state playoffs, and it's the Cienega Bobcats under the direction of Heather Mott, who has built a powerhouse here in southern Arizona. The Bobcats, the number 1 seed in the tournament, 33-4 record on the season, and the Wildcats from Mesquite up in Gilbert, an 11-9 record. They played their way into the tournament by winning their conference tournament before the playoffs came in. So Mesquite, the 16-seeded team in this tournament, taking on the number 1 seed, and the Bobcats stacked, loaded, and ready to go. So you see Mesquite here. Their colors, they've got royal blue, and they've got, it looks like navy or black shorts, and the Bobcats have the white jerseys with the navy shorts and the copper shoes. Starters for tonight's game, or this afternoon's game: Ethan Igo is the libero for Cienega. Number 7, Jacob Derone. Isaiah Buster, number 9. Number 14, Alex Mazinski. Number 22, co-captain McLean Mott, the setter. Number 23, Skylar Kavanaugh, the other captain. And number 40, Colton Todd on the floor for the Cats. Here's a serve from Jacob Johnston, one of the captains from Mesquite. Nice tip there by McLean. Handled by Jacob Derone here. Cats setting it up. A tip. McLean goes swinging and didn't clear the net here, so it's going to be a point for Mesquite.
Who made a point?
Mesquite. So McLean very aggressive. Great setter. 4-year setter in the program. Colton handles the serve. Nice set there to Skylar Kavanaugh. Kaboom. I'm going to say that Skylar's got space buns going on. I'm going to call it the male version of space buns. So Skylar going up there for the kill. He is the leading killer for the Cats. Nice back set off the block of Skylar Kavanaugh. And it was number 8, Azzy Yisrael, who is the leading killer, or the best hitter, that Mesquite has. 226 kills on the season now. And Mesquite with a 2-1 lead here in the first set. Little jump serve there by Peterson, Chase Peterson. Rejected there as Kavanaugh going up. And Azzy Yisrael has an early block along with his kill.
Are they at a tie?
Chase Peterson, who is serving here as a senior for Mesquite. Jump serve floater, handled by McLean. Mazinski goes up, off the hands there of Yisrael. Back set, and a kill there for Logan Baxter. So Mesquite's attack here looking pretty fluid. And their bench is amped up early here. Why not? It's a great start here for Mesquite, and they're out to a 4-1 lead in the first set. Jump serve by Chase Peterson. Alex tips it. Nice poach there. Off the block of Skylar Kavanaugh. McLean goes back out to Alex Mazinski, who is blocked. Nice roof there. McLean goes now swinging. Baxter rejected by Kavanaugh. And Ethan Igo. Oh, beautiful job there by McLean Mott to save that ball, which was going so close to the net. And it was a beautiful touch setup there. And Skylar Kavanaugh picks up his second kill of the match. Cats here serving. It's Ethan Igo, the sophomore, 6'2". Cats down 4-2 here in the first set. And we have a lift here on the handle of service by Mesquite. Cienega now has narrowed the gap to 4-3 in the first set. Igo with the serve. Set close here. It's off the fingertips there, so it'll be Mesquite here getting the ball back on serve. Skylar Kavanaugh, senior. Alex Mazinski, the senior, going up for the block. So bad serve there, and a point for Cienega. A gift on the serve that didn't clear the net. So at the high school level, the ball can graze the net, but it has to go over. Skylar Kavanaugh jump serve. That drifts out. It's a little bit too much on that one. Point for Mesquite, 6-4, and they'll get the serve back. And Jacob Johnston, number 11, one of their co-captains. Both he and Josh Marshall, number 12, a junior, captains for the Wildcats. Nice pass there, a back set. And Alex pushes it deep. Sandy will have a nice opportunity here. McLean going across to Colton Todd off the fingertips. Good swing there by Logan Baxter. McLean goes back out to Colton Todd. Big swing, and that's going to be a point here for the Cats. So you see how deft that McLean Mott is setting. He'll put the ball anywhere he wants to. Back set, front set, quick sets. Shoots going across the line to the outside. And Colton there with a good swing on his first couple tries. Carson Mott there on the serve, the freshman, younger brother of McLean Mott and the son of Heather Mott. And Mesquite there with a bit of a tip there off the block to get a point. They're up 7-5 here in the first set. Logan Baxter, the senior, on the serve. Handled by Colton Todd. Nice pass. Carson setting, and there's McLean with the left hand. Well, look at McLean Mott here feeling it as he just crushed that ball. It was a beautiful set from his younger brother. So Carson, I would presume, will take over the setting responsibilities after McLean graduates next year. But that was a beautiful set, and McLean with the left hand with the kill. Cats with an opportunity here. McLean going back over. And Ethan Igo is blocked there. A good block by number 10. That's Preston Schoenhart. Volleyball fast and furious. Drew Malonk, who is the libero for Mesquite here. Jump serve. Nice pass by Buster. Goes with the right hand. Nice dink up there by Jacob Johnston. Cats resetting. McLean with a tip. Pushed it to the corner. Well-placed ball here. Mesquite scrambling to get back into it. And the Cats from Cienega will pick up a point. I've got to be careful with my cat references. We have the Bobcats from Cienega hosting the number 1 seed, and the Wildcats from Mesquite, 16 seeded team, on the road here, the visitors. So we have a back set here, and it's going to be a lift on the setter, Jacob Johnston. So the line judge there making the call. And now we have a tie match. The first time the match has been tied here since 0-0. And that'll be an ace there on the serve. And a nice floater from Jacob Jerome, the senior, the libero in the navy jersey. And the Bobcats take their first lead of the match at 9-8. Jerome with the serve, handled by Logan Baxter. Oh, big kill there by Azzy Yisrael. So Azzy Yisrael is the leading hitter for Mesquite with 228 kills on the season, averaging about 3%. And now we're tied up at 9. Preston Schoenhart, the junior here on the serve, left-handed. Nice pass there by Jerome. Cats will have an opportunity here. Colton Todd passes to McLean. Shoots it to Skylar Kavanaugh on the quick set, who smashed that one down. So you see Skylar Kavanaugh's prowess athletically. A terrific defensive end on the football team, a state champion in wrestling, and a powerhouse force on volleyball. Nice save there by Colton Todd. And you see the delay there, the hang time, the elevation from Skylar Kavanaugh, going up there at 6'6". And he suspended himself in air and just kind of pushed that one down with his right hand. The Cats now will get the serve back. McLean Mott on the serve, and it's 10-10 in the first set. McLean is left-handed naturally. Alex had a chance there. It was almost as if he were up there a little bit too long, a little bit too early, and Chase Peterson just kind of poached the ball at the net and played it off of him. So it was kind of a dink into Alex, who was right there with the block. McLean bump set. Skylar pushes it here with a touch. Big swing there. Logan Baxter off the fingertips of Skylar Kavanaugh. Jump serve, Chase Peterson, nicely handled by Ethan Ago. Kavanaugh rejected. Back set, poached. Nice dink over there. Good reflexes by Ethan Igo, the sophomore, number 6. So he was blocked on his initial foray at the net, and then quickly going with the left hand to dink it over, or bump it over. And that swing there is too strong from Logan Baxter, so it goes wide. The line judge right there on the call. Now we have a conference between the line judge and the umpire on the ladder or the high chair, having a quick conversation. Looks like Mesquite's coach Ryan Olson wanted to check here. You have a lineman, check with the lineman. So we have confirmation here that it was out, and it was just a hard swing there that got away. Back set, quick set, and nicely played by Azzy Yisrael, the senior, who has been a factor in a force here early. 13-12 Mesquite. A jump serve from Yisrael. Back set to Skylar Kavanaugh, who crushes that ball, and it's played off Preston Schoenhart, who was there waiting to receive it, and he went with the one hand. So the coach here is imploring him to use both of his hands on a classic or conventional bump or dig, even though the ball was smacked there by Skylar Kavanaugh, who will be serving here. 13-13 first set. I set to the outside. Alex Brzezinski goes across there. Free ball here for the Cats, and there's a lift. So Heather Mott was calling for a lift or a carry, and that's the call here. Another point for the Bobcats, 14-13. Skylar Cavanaugh at the serve. Nice dig by Skylar, and a good job on McLean with the right hand to put it over the net. McLean so good with the hands there, and Skylar is being called here for the lift, trying to set the ball from across the way. 14-14 first set. Jump serve, Jacob Johnston. McLean goes to the outside, Colton with the push. And a side out here for the Cats. Carson Mott, the freshman, number 3, with the headband on the serve. That ball way out there. The set was too far off the net. So Preston Schoenhart still trying to crush the ball with his left hand, and he was just too far off the net. So there was no doubt that that ball was going to sail long. Bobcats of Cienega up 16-14. Very tight to the net. And the ball hits on top of the net and drifts out of bounds. Good job there by Colton Todd, tracking the ball along the way. And a timeout here taken by Mesquite. So the Bobcats 17-14 here in the opening set of this 5A state playoff match between the top-seeded Bobcats from Cienega and the number 16-seeded Mesquite Wildcats. So coming into the match here this afternoon, in terms of attack, the leading hitters from Mesquite, it is Logan Baxter, number 3, who is a senior, Chase Peterson, number 4, who is a senior, number 8, Azzy Yisrael, who we've seen here pretty active in the opening set, and number 10, Preston Schoenhart, a junior. So they've got some experience here to the Wildcats. And to play their way into the tournament, they're on a bit of a roll here. So they've got some momentum coming in. And they really started this match kind of lockstep, very fluid, very smooth, attacking, and with a lot of energy here and positive vibes, which they certainly need hitting on the road, playing the top-seeded team in their home gym. 17-14. Carson Mott, the precocious freshman, tight end on the football team. He is a point forward on the basketball team, and he's a setter on the volleyball team. Big swing there from Logan Baxter. So kills 167 entering the match. Chase Peterson with 152. Azzy Yisrael with 225, and Preston Schoenhart with 112. Jump serve here from Baxter. Scrambling there was Carson Mott. It was a tough pass for him to handle, and he had to lay out to try to get a hand on it. Mesquite with the point, down 17-16. Jump serve from Baxter. Nice pass there from Ethan Igo. Colton Todd too far off the net, and he was blocked there by Chase Peterson. Jump serve from Logan Baxter. Well, Colton had the hang time on that one, but a little bit off there in terms of his rhythm of hitting the ball. So the ball a little bit in front of him as he hit it, and that one just drifted long. So Mesquite now 18-17 leading. Quick set to Antonio Buster. Buster was up there on the block, but the ball never cleared the net. Excuse me, Isaiah Buster. Antonio is Isaiah's older brother. So Isaiah Buster, a power forward on the JV team, who will make the leap up to varsity next year and be a contributor on Matt Johnson's basketball squad. And he's here active in volleyball as a blocker. Mesquite here will have to hit the ball over. It's a free ball here for the Cats. Oh, McLean at the last moment there with the left-handed tip. And we have a lift here, or a carry, going against Mesquite. So another point here for Cienega. And a side out. Colton Todd on the serve. Todd 40, an outside shooter on the basketball team, and a solid contributor on this top-seeded Bobcat volleyball squad. So we have the bench here. Charlie De La Vara, the assistant coach on the volleyball team, thinking that should have been a lift here, so he was pretty vocal about it. And he's working right now with McLean and Isaiah Buster, giving them some last-second pointers here about their block in terms of the form they're looking for. So Heather Mott calling a timeout. Cienega is up 20-18. And a quick water break for the Cats. Cienega's attack, their leading hitter is Skylar Kavanaugh with 234 kills. Colton Todd is their second leading hitter with 192. Then it's Alex Mazinski at 154 and McLean Mott with 153. So the Cats like to spread the wealth a little bit with their attack. Versatile, athletic. A lot of the players on this team are basketball players as well, so as soon as basketball season's over, they transition into volleyball. Good way for them to work on their hops in the off-season for hoops. So we have a touch here. Looks like McLean got a finger on that hit. Otherwise, it would have been long. And it's a side out. Mesquite serving. And their libero, Drew Malank, will be serving here. 20-19, Cienega on top. Nice pass there from Carson Mott. Nice tip there from Ethan Igo. And that'll be a free ball here for the Cats to do something. McLean with a tip very deftly. Going up there, appearing as if he's going to set it, and the last moment just tipping it over, or dinking it over with the left hand. So we've seen a couple of those here, very effective. Great vision and awareness from McLean Mott. Great senior setter. Oh, nice kill, good dig. And that one drifted out of bounds. So Jacob Derone, the libero, his job is to get digs, and you'll see the liberos from both teams hitting the floor or hitting the deck pretty often here to try to keep the ball from hitting onto the floor. Jump serve here, left-handed. Preston Chernhardt, and a big kill from Skylar Kavanaugh. Nice set from McLean, and Skylar with the kill. Just thunderous spikes here from Skylar Kavanaugh. Volleyball is his passion. State champion wrestler, and I think a football player that certainly would project at the next level at Division I football, and somebody you could see developing into maybe an NFL caliber prototype. So we have a lift here going against the Cats. The Cats cannot believe it. The bench incredulous, the coaching staff incredulous. But that's the call. It's a lift here or a carry against the Cats. 22-21, Cienega up on top. Mesquite serving, Chase Peterson, the jump serve, and that ball is out. Side out. Cienega's up 23-21. A chance to close out this first set here. Sketchy pass. Alex was up there on the block, and it goes off of his hands out of bounds. So a side out here for Mesquite, and we have an errant score here. So the coaching staff asking for it to be changed. It'll be 23-22. Cienega will be up on top. There we go. Now the score is correct. Azzy Yisrael on the serve, a funky looking jump serve. McLean out to Colton Todd. Colton pushes it with his right hand. Johnston with the set and the kill from Logan Baxter. So we've seen Jacob Johnston here, the setter, and he's finding Logan Baxter pretty frequently, and Baxter is taking big swings. So that was a nice one for him. A kill, and we're evened up here at 23-23. You have to win by 2 points in volleyball. Israel on the jump serve. Colton the pass. Tough one for McLean, and it's dinked over there. And Sam Welch basically just blocked that. So it started with a sketchy pass, and McLean was forced to dig it, and he tried to dig it over the net, and Sam Welch there for the block. Long serve there. So Azi Israel just allowed that opportunity to slip through his fingers. Too hard or too strong on the serve. It's a side out, and now we're tied at 24. Skylar Kavanaugh with the jump serve. Johnson over to Baxter. Blocked there by Muzinski and Buster. Now he tips that one over, and he found the hole in the interior defense there. Skylar trying to pancake it. He didn't get the hand underneath it. Side out for Mesquite. Jacob Johnston with a chance here to win the set. Set point. Jump serve. Nice pass. McLean. Too close. And Alex couldn't get to that one. And Sam Welch was also there on the block. So Mesquite 26-24 in the first set here. We'll have a 3-minute intermission. And I'm wondering what the Cats are talking about in their huddle. Mesquite here has to be feeling great about that opening set. So 26-24. The Cats had a chance there to close the set out as well. And you wonder if Cienega might just be a little bit out of rhythm at this point. So a little bit of a distraction today. It's prom night, so I'm sure the Cats are thinking about dinner plans and prom tonight and everything else. They've got to focus on the task at hand here and come back strong in the second set. Take a quick break. You're listening to and watching the exclusive coverage of 5A State Playoff Volleyball on Bobcat TV. All ready for the second set. Mesquite took the first set 26-24. Jacob Jerome, the senior libero, on the serve for Cienega. And a kill there for Azi Yisrael. Number 8, the senior, middle blocker, outside hitter. Serve there is long from Preston Schoenhart. Side out, point for Cienega, 1-1. McLean Mott with the left-handed jump serve. Difficult there. Nice save there by Ethan Igo. And really tough there for Alex Muzinski, as that set intended for him was too close to the net. He just tried to lunge into it and tip it with his extended right hand. A tough play for him. See Heather Mott there up and talking some encouragement to Alex. A little bit frustrated here early. Nice dig. Set too close. Skylar with the long arm of the law reaching out and smacking that down. So a side out and a kill for the Cats. And Kavanaugh showing his athleticism and his wingspan all in the same play. Good job there by Chase Peterson to let that serve go long. It just kept drifting. Side out and a point for Mesquite. They're up 3-2 here in the second set. Jump serve by Yisrael. Set to Colton Todd. It's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. So McLean here trying to find his big hitters. Colton Todd, Alex Bazinski, Antonio Buster. Skylar, nice float serve there. And an ace for Skylar Kavanaugh. The bench with a little spin, a pirouette. And the players on the floor hitting the deck, celebrating the ace. Skylar the jump serve. Nice dig there. Colton going up there with the swing. Close to the net, tipping it out, and a perfectly placed ball by Colton Todd. Chest bump for McLean. And another point for the Cats at 5-3. Jump serve, Skylar Kavanaugh. A lot of rotation on that ball in the pass. McLean sets Colton. And just a little bit, I think, late on the swing. So we see Colton's hops that are on display here. And a good set by McLean Mott. But just a little bit off on the rhythm and timing on that hit. So side out, Mesquite on the serve. And it's Jacob Johnston, their setter and co-captain, on the serve. Nice pass there by Daron. And a big hit from Alex Bazinski off of the wall that Logan Baxter provided for him. It's almost as if Cienega is angered by the results of the first set, losing 26-24. So a set down here. A scramble by Johnston to get that ball. And a nice hit from Mesquite. Preston Chernhardt alertly hitting that ball toward the back. And tough for Cienega to field defensively, to receive the pass defensively. Logan Baxter, the senior here, with the jump serve. Oh, beautiful. Just cleared the net. Nice dig there by Ethan Igo. And now Colton Todd with a perfectly placed ball in the corner that Baxter could not receive. So a side out for the Cats. And Colton Todd here on the serve. The Bobcats with the sleeveless white jerseys with the navy numbers, navy shorts, and the copper shoes. Back set here. Nice job by Colton to pass that. McLean, the quick set over to Isaiah Buster. Nice pass by Carson Mott. And deftly played by Ethan Igo. And now Mesquite will call a timeout. So they're down 8-5 here. And the timeouts are 60 seconds long. So Mesquite coach Ryan Olson trying to get his team back together, doing what he wants them to do. Cienega's passing seems to be a lot more precise here in the second set. And it all starts with the pass. So if you get a nice pass to your setter, it makes it easy for him to make choices as to where he wants to go. And then you have the hitters that are all lined up like the Rockettes, ready to take off and smash the ball. So it's been better passing. The team seems to be more in rhythm in the second set. Bobcats up 8-5 here in the second set. Colton Todd on the serve. Quick set there. Carson with the pass to the outside, and there's Ethan Igo. Nice set and a good swing by Ethan. Off the block. 9-5 Cienega. Good serving by Colton Todd. Good block there by Isaiah Buster. Mesquite scrambling. They do clear the net here. McLean is set to the outside. And another kill for Ethan Igo. So McLean with a perfect set there. And Ethan Igo with kills on back-to-back points. Cienega's up 10-5 in the second set. Colton with some nice solid serving here. Big swing there from Preston Schoenhart. Now Colton comes in from the back line to tip it across. Nice dig there from Jacob Jerome. Colton with the push across the net. And Mesquite on the attack. And the wall from Isaiah Buster. Isaiah was up there on the wall, as was McLean Mott. But Isaiah with the block, and the Cats up 11-5. That's an errant pass, and it'll be a free ball for Cienega. Good swing there from Ethan Igo. Nice back set. There's a block from Ethan Igo. He blocked Preston Schoenhart, and it was a back set from Logan Baxter to Preston Schoenhart. So Ethan Igo on 3 consecutive points here. A kill, and a block. Colton Todd with great serving here. Cienega's up 12-5. Another block from Isaiah Buster. And a free ball for the Cats. McLean tries to put that one in the corner. Mesquite on the attack. And it's a kill for Chase Peterson. So a kill and a much needed side out here for the Wildcats from Mesquite, down 12-6 in the second set. Cienega going on a run of 5 consecutive points. And now here's the jump serve from Drew Malank. Colton from the back line. Carson McLean rejected, and it did not clear the net. So McLean tried to tip it over. It was blocked, and then Isaiah Buster tried to hit it over, but it never cleared the net. So it's a point here for Mesquite. Drew Malank on the serve, and it just long. Good job there by Colton Todd. His teammates calling to him that it was long, and he let it drift past him about shoulder height. So you know it's going to be long if it's at that height, that deep in the court. Quick serve. Blocked from Skyler, but it's off of him. And another kill for Azi Yisrael, the senior hitter and middle blocker for Mesquite. 13-8. Jacob Drone the pass here. Colton Todd from behind the line. Skyler, the joust at the net. Didn't clear it. And Ethan Igo back across. Block off of Skyler. Cats resetting that ball's in the middle. A joust at the net. And the tip there from Ethan Igo is wide. So another point for Mesquite. Preston Schoenhart, the junior, the left-hander on the jump serve. Tough pass from McLean. Skylar Kavanaugh goes up and gets it. So Skylar with the swing, and he hits it off the block of Azi Yisrael. There's some chatter going on between those players on the line. Oh, McLean, a beautiful set there, putting it on a platter for Alex Mazinski. One-handed set from McLean Mott. Just a perfect set. 15-9, Cienega on top here in the second set. Left-handed serve from McLean. Back set. Yisrael, nice dig from Colton. And Ethan Igo is drifting back, anticipating a swing there. He was getting ready for his approach run. And Skylar Kavanaugh was in no man's land. So that ball, it was a nice dig from Colton, but nobody there to handle the pass. McLean, a quick set to Skylar Kavanaugh, who smacks it down. And he's jawing to the bench over here. Boy, a force of nature on the quick set. Nearly indefensible. It's just so fast, and it comes with such speed and power that you don't know where it's coming from. But that is very effective. 16-10, Cienega on top, second set. Skylar up on the block. Good job there, and it goes wide. So another point for Cienega, 17-10. Now Mesquite took the first set, 26-24. So the Bobcats of Cienega trying to even up the match at one set apiece. Ethan Igo with the serve. Off the block and then off the libero. So Skylar was at the net, as was Alex Muzinski, and it went off the fingertips of Jacob Jerome. It came off pretty hot off the wall. A good attack there from Mesquite. Yisrael on the serve. Alex with the pass. And there's Jacob Jerome bumping it over the net. Set to the outside. There's a block from Alex Muzinski. And a scramble from Mesquite. So the ball hit one of the baskets that are raised up on the roof. They can't go all the way to the ceiling, so I'd imagine that that's out of play. And another point here for Cienega, up 18-11. Skylar Calvin on the jump serve. Just a bump across the net. Colton Todd with a nice swing. Alex was trying to smack it going across, and there's McLean, a little bit long there with the hit, and he's about 5 feet off the net, so a difficult swing to take, but he's trying to go cross court, and a little bit wide and a little bit long, and a side out here for Mesquite. Jacob Johnston, the senior, on the serve. Mesquite is down 18-12 here in the second set. Jacob Jerome with the pass. Quick set to Isaiah Buster. Nice save there from Mesquite. The Cats will reset the offense. Colton goes across. McLean just feathers it across the net. And a big swing there from Preston Schoenhart for a kill. (18-13) now, Cienega. We've had a couple of scoring discrepancies. One for sure, so the official that's near side here just verifying that the score is indeed 18-13. That's what it is. Back set, McLean Mott to Alex Muzinski. A thing of beauty. Back set so difficult. I mean, that's just repetition after repetition. Club ball, youth volleyball, in the gym, practice. And McLean, just the feathery back set, and Alex just smacked that one down for a kill. So side out and a point for Cienega. Up 19-13. Carson Mott on the serve. Close to the net. A tip from Isaiah Buster. Back set here to Schoenhart. And the Cats resetting. McLean trying to tip it over. Sprawls out to try to get a finger on that one. And another point and a side out here for Mesquite. The Wildcats of Mesquite, out of Gilbert, had to play their way into the tournament, and they've just made it as a 16 seed. Carson with the tip over, handled by Mesquite. Here's the attack. Schoenhart goes up. There was a double wall of McLean Mott and Isaiah Buster. The ball never cleared the net. Side out, point for Cienega, up 20-14. Heather Mott calling out to her squad over there. Some instructions and encouragement. Back set. Schoenhart found McLean with a nice dink up there with the left hand. Jacob Jerome clears it. Mesquite on the attack. Off the block. Jerome over to Mott, and it's too close to the net. That was a tough one for McLean. He was looking for Ethan Igo, trying to set him up with a perfect bump pass that would put him right over the net, but it just drifted out of bounds. So 20-15 here, Mesquite. Drew Malonk, who is the Wildcats libero, the left-handed jump serve, and that one is out long. Whole team calling in unison on that one, out. Jacob Jerome, the senior libero from Cienega, on the serve. Low set there. Yisrael setting it. And now he throws it down with two hands. So basically just a block right there at the net on an errant pass. Side out and a point for Mesquite. 21-16 Bobcats. Carson Mott, Colton Todd, Jacob Jerome awaiting the serve here. McLean Mott, the setter. Skylar Kavanaugh and Ethan Igo, the sophomore, on the floor. The 6 for the Cats. Colton Todd from behind the 6-foot line. Colton sets close here. McLean just pushes it over the net. And now Mesquite. An errant pass there. Unaccustomed to handling the pass is Azzy Yisrael, who is a hitter. So just a little bit of miscommunication on that one. And a player asked to do something he's not accustomed to. And just bumped that one out wide. So an easy side out and a point here for Cienega. McLean Mott on the serve here, 22-16. Schernhardt with the pass. Here's a set going to the outside. Big swing there for number 4. That's Chase Peterson on the kill. Nice attempt by Jacob Jerome to bump that one up, but that one's coming in pretty hot. 22-17, side out and a point for Mesquite. And an ace there from Chase Peterson. Jacob Jerome trying to handle that one to pass it, and it just slipped off of his fingertips. So one that he'll receive successfully 9 times out of 10. On back-to-back serves here, the same thing happens. Timeout here taken by Coach Heather Mott. A good time for it. And if you're Chase Peterson from Mesquite, I would attempt to do the exact same serve. It's been successful on subsequent serves. And the first one was just a bad reception. And the second one, I think maybe Jacob might have been thinking about that second one. So consecutive aces there for Chase Peterson. Mesquite has narrowed the deficit to 22-19 here in the second set. Mesquite took the first set 26-24. It's a best of 5 for the match. So a timeout there at a good time in the match from Heather Mott, who's done a terrific job with this program. They were the top-seeded team in the state tournament last year. They're the top-seeded team in the tournament this year. Made it to the Final Four last year, and ever so close to going to the finals of the state championship. 22-19, Chase Peterson, the senior, on the jump serve. Colton Todd passes to McLean. Quick set there. Skylar just tips it across. Bobcats back on the attack. Colton Todd. Nice pass. McLean the set. Alex with a big swing and a kill. Off the block of Jacob Johnston. (23-19) Cienega. Ethan Igo with the serve. Colton goes up there, tips it across the net. Nice block by Skylar Kavanaugh. And a free chance here for Cienega. McLean. Quick set over to Alex. Off the net. Tipped by McLean. Colton Todd off the block. Mesquite resetting here. Nice back set to Yisrael. McLean back set to Mazinski. And that ball is played out of bounds. So a nice sequence there for both teams. Hitting the deck to dig up the kills or the would-be kills. Some big swings there, and it's 24-19 set point for Cienega here in the second set. Ooh, a red card. All right, we got some clarification here. So it's a red card going against Alex Muzinski. So the senior must have said something that the umpire did not like. So it was a red card here going against Alex Muzinski. And I believe it's a point for Mesquite, and they will get the serve. So we had a lot of discussion here about what exactly happens because it's so rare in volleyball when you get the red card. Soccer, of course, you get a red card, you're out. So in volleyball, you get 2 red cards and it equals an ejection. So I'm sure that Alex will be, his lips will be sealed here for the duration of the match. Thanks to Calissa Kuntz for the clarification here. She's the JV coach, the head coach of the JV program, assistant coach on the varsity program. Also, former assistant coach on the softball team, that state championship winning team from 2015. Of course, the softball program is also the number 1 seed in the tournament. So 2 sports programs here at Cienega, both top seeds, the boys volleyball program and the girls softball team. The girls are playing on Thursday night at Rose Mofford Field up in Peoria. And that game, I believe, is at 6:30 on Thursday. So a long respite here, a long pause in the match. Cienega has a 24-19 advantage in the second set. Mesquite won the first set 26-24. Azzy Yisrael, the senior, number 8 on the serve. He's shown off his athletic prowess at the net with his swings and his blocking ability. He's got a little bit of an unconventional jump serve, which we'll see here in a few moments, waiting for the whistle from the umpire as a hush falls over the crowd. It's almost like a golf match here. So Heather Mott getting some clarification from the other official that's on the floor here at the net. 4 officials in total. 2 linesmen. You have the official, the umpire, up on the chair, and you have the other official who is down opposite on the net, the pole here nearest us. All right, Colton Todd receives, passes to McLean, back set over to Alex. Yisrael passes it across here, a free opportunity for the Cats. Schuyler back set to Colton. He dips it with his right hand, and the Cats get a point, and that'll do it for the second set. So just like that, Schuyler showing off the back set to Colton Todd, who whisked it across with his right hand. I'll call it the paintbrush there at the net. And 25-20 victors in set number 2, Cienega. And we'll have an intermission here of about 2.5 minutes left here between set 2 and set 3 on a busy Saturday for sure. A lot of action happening. So an interesting match. Mesquite claiming the first set. It seemed as if Cienega was a little bit out of sorts, maybe a little bit sleepy playing on a Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. And Mesquite, you would think, having to make the trip coming from Gilbert, may have been out of sorts a little bit. It's such a challenge when you get kids on a bus. When you factor in the temperature of close to 100 degrees today and probably a 2-hour bus ride, they probably had a meal driving down here to Vail. Kind of throws off your whole preparation. It's a difficult adjustment to make for these athletes, these student athletes. So Mesquite had some great momentum early in the first set, and they carried that to a 26-24 victory. Cienega bouncing back in set number 2, 25-20. We see the attack here much more fluid. The passing seems to be tightened up a little bit here in the second set for the Cats, and they've got their big swingers going. So Skylar Kavanaugh, Alex Muzinski, McLean Mott, the setter, and Colton Todd. They're running the attack through those 3 hitters primarily, and everything, of course, flows through the capable hands of McLean Mott, the senior. So 1:20 left here in the intermission. I'll take a quick moment to catch my breath, and you're watching exclusive coverage of 5A State Playoff Volleyball on Bobcat TV. All right, getting set here to resume action in set number 3. I want to thank the crew. It's a skeleton crew out here today. Caitlin Matisco is the director of today's broadcast, and Jacob Greenberg, the precocious freshman, is running the camera down on the floor. And then the other camera we have from up top is a static camera. Skylar Kavanaugh is not static. He's dynamic and in motion. And he throws that one down for a kill. So 1-0 start here for Cienega in set number 3. We are tied at 1 set apiece in this best-of-5 match. Ooh, nice back set there. And a big swing from Azzy Yisrael. So Chase Peterson going back set. And it was a low set, but Azzy was able to explode there at the net and kill that one. That serve is way long. Easy for everyone here in the gym to tell that it was long. And some nice histrionics there from the bench. So 2-1. Ethan Igo on the serve. Bad pass. And not an attack here for Mesquite. They'll just have to clear it. Skylar with soft hands. Back set to Alex Wazinski, who explodes for that one for a kill down the line. So Skylar showing the very soft hands, receiving that, passing it to McLean, and McLean with the back set to Alex for the kill. 3-1. Cienega in set number 3. Colton just had to roll that one, and he just missed it. So upset at himself for not making clean contact with the ball. Probably the biggest concern is not hitting it too hard. So I think he tried to finesse it just a little bit too much. So Azzy Yisrael, his serve does not clear. Side out, Cats up 4-2 over Mesquite here in the third set. Skylar on the jump serve. Logan Baxter just has to bump it across. Back set from Skylar to Colton. Off the block. Free ball here for the Cats. Skylar, nice pass to McLean. Shoots it over to Colton. Great dig there by the libero, Drew Malank, but they could not clear it. So difficult to predict how the attack is going to flow. And the shoot set there from McLean going out to Colton was a nice move. That one's off the block, so I think that was off of McLean. And a kill there for Jacob Johnston. One of 2 co-captains on this Mesquite Wildcats squad. Royal blue jerseys, white numbers, and navy shorts. Bad serve there from Jacob Johnston. And you can see Coach Ryan Olson looking up to the ceiling. A little bit of frustration there. You've got to get your serves across to rack up consistent scoring. Carson Mott, the freshman, back into the match here. Tight. Oh, sweet move from McLean. So the pass from Carson to McLean was tight to the net, and McLean just exploded at the net and smacked it down with the left hand. Well played ball by McLean Mott. Carson hits the deck. McLean goes diving and sprawling. Colton clears it. Back set here to Schoenhart. Colton Todd rolls it. Nice bump there by Jacob Johnston. And Logan Baxter clears the ball. Colton with a big swing going cross corner. And it's off of the hands of Drew Malank. So a kill for Colton Todd. See Todd 40. Cienega's up 8-3 here in the third set. A little looser than it was certainly in the second set. McLean to Colton Todd. Colton with a big swing off of Drew Malank. Another kill for Colton Todd on back-to-back points. And Colton admonished here for maybe a little bit too much enthusiasm. from the official that's down here at the net. He hugged McLean. I don't know if that's what the official took exception to. A little too much enthusiasm, I guess. So Colton didn't like the toss on the jump serve. He looks over at his dad here. He's about 10 yards away from us down the line. Gets a smile from him and resets and gets the serve across. 9-3 Cienega here in the third set. McLean goes out to Colton. Colton just mistimed his approach, I think. A little bit too early on the takeoff. He was coming down and could not get a good swing on that ball. So just a little bit off on the timing there. 9-4, a side out. Logan Baxter on the serve, the senior for Mesquite, the jump serve. Tough pass there. Carson did a good job of getting it, and Colton did a good job of just getting a finger on it to swipe it over the net. Cats now resetting. Carson, quick set to Isaiah Buster. Joust at the net. McLean with the left hand. And a point for the Cats. So Carson here is setting for Cienega, and McLean is the hitter there on the outside, the left-hander. Getting a couple swings in here. McLean's the third leading hitter. It's Skylar Kavanaugh, then Colton Todd, then McLean Mott. Double wall, Isaiah Buster and Ethan Igo. Colton Todd, the jump serve. Cienega is up 11-4. Backside over the net. And a great job just blocking it over by Ethan Igo. So the sophomore here playing a great match. A bright future at 6'2" for the sophomore. And Mesquite starting to unravel a little bit here, showing some signs of duress. 12-4, Cienega. Oh, nice job there to dink that one up by Carson. Joust at the net. Isaiah Buster had the wall up. Good job of anticipation there, but a great job saving it by Carson Mott. The pancake on the floor. Pancakes on a Saturday sound like a good idea. 13-4, Bobcats up on top in the third set. Nice back set, off the tip there. Carson was right there to put it over the net. Mesquite resetting. Blocked off by McLean. Good idea, but Ethan Igo too soft on the push across the net. Side out, point for Mesquite. 13-5, Cienega on top here in the third set. The match is tied, one set apiece. Quick set, Isaiah Buster, and off of the hands and out of bounds. So a point and a side out here for Cienega, 14-5. And a very elaborate handshaking between Kalani Hedden and his friend Isaiah Buster as Isaiah comes off to the net. That's a bad pass. And a point here for the Cats. 15-5 in the third set. So off of the block here, and it was McLean with the block, but off the block, the ball just drifted wide here near side. So another point for Mesquite, 15-6. Preston Schoenhart, nice job on McLean to set that up for Skylar Kavanaugh. Yes! Amazing set for McLean Mott, who was drifting to the corner with one hand. He set it right over the net. And it was a quick set. Skylar Kavanaugh smashing that down for a kill. Unbelievable. The set was unbelievable. McLean on the serve. And an ace for McLean. The Cats are feeling it here now, up 17-6. Well-placed hit, number 15, Dylan Anderson, the sophomore, getting his first taste of action here in the state playoffs. It'll be a side out. Mesquite now with the serve. And the Wildcats up 17-7. Looked like there were some pretty explicit instructions there from Coach Ryan Olson to Azzy Yisrael. So Azzy back in the match, and they needed his presence at the net, blocking and hitting, certainly, to get back in this match. McLean over to Alex Mazinski! And that elicits oohs and ahs from the crowd. The Bobcats now are thriving on this momentum. The electricity pulsing through the gym. And a timeout here taken by Ryan Olson. Cienega is up 18-7 in the third set. Some big swings here in this third set. We'll take a quick break. You're watching exclusive coverage of 5A state playoff volleyball action from Cienega High School's Boyd Baker Gymnasium on Bobcat TV. All right, back in action, 18-7. Cienega on top in the third set. An explosive kill from Alex Mazinski, precipitating the timeout there from Mesquite. Cats resetting the offense. McLean, Skylar Kavanaugh off of the block. So there's power and power at the net. Skylar winning that battle with Azzy Yisrael. Skylar has a couple of inches over Azzy and Azzy's defense. Quick set to Azzy, trying to crush that one, and his timing was off. He launched that one long. Cienega up 20-7. Ethan Igo serving for the Bobcats. Nice dig there from Cienega's libero, Jacob Derone. Nice swing. It was Logan Baxter on the kill. Off the block. Off of the fingertips. Oh, I guess that was long, so it didn't hit the fingertips of Alex. Cats on the point, and then a bad serve from Ethan Igo. So now a side out for Mesquite. Cienega up 21-8. And Dylan Anderson, the sophomore, number 15, and a substitution here, as Bryce Codling, the freshman, comes in. Or Bryce Codling. I don't know if it's Codling or Codling, so I apologize, Bryce. Either way, it's a bad serve here and a side out. Cienega and Javi Summers checking into the match. Number 5, the junior. Also a point guard on the basketball team. So Javi, number 5, here with the serve, and he promptly launches that one. So a little bit excited coming off the bench. It's tough to come off cold. So in defense of both of the players, Mesquite's player, Ryan Codling or Codling, and Javi Summers, both of them with errant serves. Tough pass there. McLean to Alex, who explodes at the net. Off the block here, Mesquite resetting. And there's a nice wall from Cienega. Isaiah Buster and Alex Mazinski, but I think it was Buster on the block. And now Carson Mott comes in to serve. Carson Mott, Javi Summers, Ethan Igo, Colton Todd, Isaiah Buster, and McLean Mott on the floor for the Bobcats. Nice handling there by Carson to Isaiah for the kill. Nice set from McLean Mott, and Isaiah Buster throwing it down. Well placed in the deep corner. And a nice handshake there from Colton Todd. Very casually, but very intricate as well. 24-9, match point here. Carson Palmer on the serve. Too short. So he grins, looks at mom. She's not very happy with that, but she's pacing patiently on the sideline. It's okay. It's all right. Side out. Mesquite on the serve. Logan Baxter, the senior here, number 3, awaiting the whistle from the umpire. Down 24-10. Long serve. Hobby with the pass to Carson. Over to McLean. Left hand off the block. And it's good as the block goes out of bounds. Bobcats 25-10 in the third set. So Cienega is up 2-1 here in this best-of-5 match. First team to claim 3 sets is victorious. The Bobcats, the number 1 seed in the state tournament. The Mesquite Wildcats from Gilbert are the number 16 seed. And incidentally, the state championship match is scheduled to be played at Mesquite High School. So that's the ultimate destination for all the teams in this playoff bracket. You want to end up at Mesquite High School up in Gilbert. 500 South McQueen Road if you want to put that one into your GPS if you're feeling optimistic about the Cats' chances here. Of course, they've got a long road to go, and I think they're playing Tuesday if they get past this match, Tuesday at home, I think. So 2 minutes left here in this intermission. We'll take a quick break. You're watching exclusive coverage of 5A state playoff volleyball on Bobcat TV. Back in action from Boyd Baker Gymnasium on the campus of Cienega High School in Vail, Arizona. One of 4 high schools in the Vail School District, a highly performing school district under the direction and leadership of Calvin Baker, the superintendent of the Vail District for the past, I think, 25 years. Unbelievable run from a superintendent. That much continuity and stability, and it starts at the top. Back in action here in the 4th set. Oh, McLean going up there, feigning as if he were going to set Skylar Kavanaugh, and then smacking it down with the left hand for a kill. Jacob Derone on the serve. Floats across here. Back set. And that hit just drifted wide there from Preston Chernhart, the junior number 10. Jacob Derone on the serve. Quick set here, and that ball is pushed by Azzy Yisrael. So Azzy started off so hot in the first set, and his play has fallen apart a little bit as we've gone through. Not as consistent as it was in the first. And you know he's just trying to smash the ball every time he has an opportunity to do so. While he's doing that, he's losing form a little bit. So we have a lift here on the pass and another point for the Bobcats. Good serving by Jacob Derone, the senior libero number 7. Back set. Nice anticipation from Ethan Igo going up there and getting the block. The Cats here on a 5-0 run to start things off in the fourth set. They ended the third set on a similar fashion. Joust at the net, and that's won by Azi Yisrael. McLean had his back to the net in his defense. It was a difficult play for him to make, so he went up there with one hand, and Azi going up with two on the block. Side out. Nice dig there by Colton Todd. Oh, good swing. Azi Yisrael looping around the setter and smacking that down for the kill. Nice set to Skylar. It's going to be a lift here off of the hit. And Preston Chernhardt was trying to pass that and was called for a lift. Another big swing there from Skylar Kavanaugh. Cienega's up 6-2. Nice serve there from McLean Mott. The block from Skylar Kavanaugh. McLean lost his footing heading out toward the bleachers. And he was able to slow himself as he hit the deck. A good hustle there from the senior, number 22. 4-year starter in the program. Great passer, leader on the floor, one of the co-captains on the team, and a hitter with the left hand. Set goes to Alex. Nice block there. Back to Alex. The tip, perfect! Beautiful tip from Alex Mazinski. So on the previous sequence, it was Jacob Johnston getting the block on Alex, and then Alex going up there with the hang time with all intentions, it appeared, to swing, and then just tipping it. Nice change of pace there from the senior Alex Mazinski. Blocked there by Skylar Kavanaugh. So the wingspan of Skylar Kavanaugh and the hops there, and at 6'6", able to sky and leap to the rafters here in the gym. Gets the block. Ethan Igo with the serve. Cats here resetting. Back set. Mazinski with a big swing. Nice dig from Drew Milank. Quick set to Skylar Kavanaugh. And a kill for Skylar. And that ball may have grazed off of the face of Preston Chernhardt. 6-pack of root beer. And we have a lift here going against Cienega. Nine to 4. Azi Yisrael on the serve. Back set to Skylar. Skylar cranking up for that one. And maybe a little too ambitious on the swing. He's laughing as he launches that one way out. Another point for Mesquite. And a bad serve there by Azi Yisrael on the jump serve. Again, it's unorthodox. It's not really a takeoff like a true jump serve where you're leaping off with both feet. It's kind of a step and hop. Skylar Kavanaugh, the same kind of style on the serve. And a nice job there by Sam Welch to just smack that one over with his right hand for the kill. Not as emphatic or beautiful to watch as some of the other hits we've seen here today, but a point nonetheless. 10-6 Mesquite down here in the fourth set. Colton, the big swing off of the left hand of Drew Milank, who was trying to dig that one out. Seen some big hits here from Colton Todd. Side out here, Cienega. Carson Mott on the serve. Wipes the bottoms of his shoes to get some traction. Cienega's up 11-6. Joust at the net, and Isaiah Buster just smacks that one down. Raising the roof with both hands. 12-6 Cats. Carson the float serve. And a lift there. So the pass was errant. Jacob Johnston was too close to the net, and he tried to push it back off the net, and he was called for a lift or a carry trying to set up. Another point for the Cats, 13-6. Carson Mott, the headband, the freshman. Float serve. Left hand, nice left hand there by Carson. McLean digs it over the net. Back set, big swing there by Preston Schoenhart. Big set and a big block by Isaiah Buster. Another block by Isaiah Buster. And it's dinked over into the center of the defense by Sam Welch. So very alertly there was Sam Welch, the junior. But back-to-back blocks by Isaiah Buster. 13-7 here, Mesquite. Logan Baxter, the senior, number 3, serving. The jump serve. Nice serve, just cleared the net. Carson close to the net. Tough for Colton to poach over. And Mesquite got a piece of that on the block. So resetting here. Big swing off of Isaiah Buster on the block. Colton Todd tips it across. Preston across the other way. Cats resetting. Colton Todd takes a big swing. Nearly hits the linesman, who throws up the red flag, either in surrender or certainly to indicate that it was going out of bounds. So a tough one there. Didn't get the great approach that you want to see from your hitters. So Colton ambitiously here trying to take a swipe at that one. 13-8 now. Mesquite narrowing the gap. Tip there by McLean. Nice roll there by Mesquite. McLean takes a swipe at that one. He just took a step to elevate and didn't get the takeoff that you're looking for. It was Chase Peterson on the previous hit there by Mesquite. 13-9 now. Logan Baxter and the Wildcats on a nice run here in the 4th set. Carson, the quick set to Isaiah Buster, and the set was too short. Not enough lift on that one to give Isaiah a chance to approach and swing, even though it was a quick set. So another point here for Mesquite on a bit of a run here in the 4th set. They've narrowed the deficit to 13-10. Cienega has a 2-set-1 lead in this best-of-5 match. And Baxter's serve just drifts long. So a side out. Cienega up 14-10. Colton Todd, the senior, number 40, serving. Joust at the net. McLean with the left hand. And he may have grazed the net. So the pass just drifted long, and it drifted over the net. And the hitters will salivate at those opportunities. McLean appeared to have gotten a piece of the net. Isaiah Buster with the kill. Goes cross court. In the corner. Side out. Cienega up 15-11. Jacob Derone, the senior, the libero, number 7, on the serve. Nice job there by Derone to get that one out. And it sets up Ethan Igo with the kill off of the block. You want these kids to get their swings in, that's for sure. Very aggressive approaches on the hits. Nice dig there by Carson. And it's just wide there going over the net. 16-12, Cienega on top. Preston Schoenhart with the serve, the lefty. And right on the line. So the linesman there to indicate that it was close, but it was there, certainly in. And an ace for Preston. Quick set, Skylar Kavanaugh! When that's clicking, there's no stopping it. So another great set from McLean Mott. And there's Skylar Kavanaugh taking off and smashing it down for the kill. Side out. Cienega up 17-13 here in the 4th set. McLean hitting from the back line. Nice takeoff there. And the kill for McLean. You could tell he was looking for that the whole way. It was a quick pass. He took a couple of steps back so he could take off from behind. I guess it's the 8-foot line, actually, not the 6-foot line. It might be the 10-foot even. So behind that red line there, McLean taking off with a nice left-handed kill. 18-13 Cats. Colton had a tough one there. The ball was on him very quickly. He tried to dig his way out of it. And a kill going there for Azzy Yisrael. Side out, Mesquite. Chase Peterson on the serve. 18-14 Cienega. Tough pass there. Colton. And McLean just tips it over the net. Oh, nice kill from Logan Baxter. Beautiful set from Jacob Johnston to find Logan. And Logan smashed that one down. He's had several really emphatic kills here today. And Mesquite narrows the deficit to 18-15. Alex rolls that one over the net. Blocked there by Skylar Kavanaugh. Mesquite resets. And a nice dink from Jacob Johnston. So very alertly appearing to set it, and then he tips it with his left hand. So quid pro quo. Johnston, the senior, one of the co-captains on the team. Josh Marshall, number 12, is the other one. Colton to McLean to Skylar. Quick set, Skylar Kavanaugh the kill. Pass, set, crush. And there's Skylar with another one on the quick set. On the side out, Cienega 19-16. Fourth set. Colton goes over and blocks that one over the net. So an errant pass and a timeout taken here by Mesquite. They're down 20-16. And their coach, Ryan Olson, a little upset there. I'm not sure what exactly he's upset with. Maybe some watching that's happening from Mesquite. So a quick timeout here, 60-second timeouts. Cienega getting some water, huddling over here. Coach Mott has her charges dialed in, tuned in. The Bobcats here are feeling it. It's getting closer here in the fourth set with a 4-point advantage at 20-16. Nice bottle flip there by Alex Mazinski, trying to drop that one into the Gatorade holder. Close to it. Bobcats on the floor. It's Ethan Igo serving. McLean Mott setting. Alex Mazinski, Skylar Kavanaugh, and Colton Todd on the floor. Huge block. (21-16) Cats. And Jacob Jerome, the libero, out there for the Cats as well. Nice tip, good save there by McLean to dig it out. And Colton is called for the lift here, the carry, trying to push it over with two hands. Too much rotation, I guess, on the volleyball going across the net. So a side out. Azzy Yisrael. Jump serve, that was a good one. Nice velocity on that. Colton the tip into the block. Alex digs it out. Skylar goes up, right hand roll. Back set. Two touches, and we're going to have a lift here. So Skylar couldn't hold off on that one. McLean was set to receive that going across the net. And I think they're calling Skylar with the lift. So another point here for Mesquite. 21-18 in the fourth set. Another good jump serve from Azzy Yisrael. Colton Todd with the dink over the net here. And we have a lift going against Mesquite. So a side out. Cienega creeping closer now to the finish line, 22-18, and another timeout taken by Mesquite. So probably some duality here in terms of what you're trying to accomplish. If you're Mesquite, you're trying to get your players attuned to exactly what they should be doing, getting them back into their discipline and where they should be and how they should run their sets offensively and defensively. And then you're also trying to slow down the momentum of Cienega here as they get closer to that 25-point threshold that they have to cross to win the match. So 30 seconds left here in the timeout. Cienega up on top 22-18. And the Cats have a 2-1 lead here in this best-of-5 match. It's the opening round of the 5A state playoffs from Cienega High School's Boyd Baker Gymnasium, located in lovely Vail, Arizona. Skylar Kavanaugh, Space Buns. I don't know if that's a guy thing or if that's specifically for girls, but I'm going to call them Space Buns. So there's a serve from Skylar. Nice job there from Sam Welch to get it over. And Colton Todd with the kill, going through the block. So Colton elevating and smacking that one down over Sam Welch's block. 23-18. Kavanaugh here on the serve. Jump serve. Good serve. Well, that's been effective all afternoon here. Logan Baxter, the senior outside hitter, swinging. And from that position, he's been very effective. So the kill and the side out. And Jacob Johnston, the jump serve. Oh, what a set by McLean Mott and Alex Mizinski with the kill. We've seen that exact play twice here today. A dodgy pass going to McLean, and then McLean with one hand, a perfectly lofted set, placed on a platter, and Alex Mizinski smashing it down with the right hand. The Cats here, they've got set point, match point, Carson Mott on the serve here in the fourth set. Nice dig. Good try there by Ethan Igo to get the right hand out and get some lift on the ball, but a difficult scrum for the Cats to get to. Side out, Mesquite here serving. Down 24-20 in set number 4. Bad pass for the Cats. Mesquite scrambling a little bit. A joust at the net. Isaiah Buster, and that will cap it here. And he gets a big hug from Skylar Kavanaugh. So an errant pass. Isaiah Buster there anticipating it, going up with the wall, 2 hands. And the Bobcats here, an impressive comeback after dropping that first set in this best-of-5 match. And they win set number 4, 25-20. So officially it's Cienega 3-1. And the scores, it was Mesquite 26-24 in set 1. And then Cienega took set 2, 25-20. Set 3, 25-10. And set 4, 25-20. The Bobcats will advance to the next round of the state playoffs, and they will be playing on Tuesday, I believe, here at 6 o'clock at Boyd Baker Gymnasium down here in Vail at Cienega High School. 12775 East Mary Ann Cleveland Way, Vail, Arizona 85643. I think is the zip code, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so don't quote me. So the Cats here coming off triumphantly, getting some high fives from their parents. The athletes are excited. We'll take a quick break. We'll see if we can grab a couple of these seniors for a quick interview. You're watching 5A State Playoffs on Bobcat TV. All right, so Coach Mott talking to her players here, and then I think we're hoping to get McLean Mott, Skylar Kavanaugh, and Colton Todd here for a quick post-game interview, or post-match interview. So as soon as they're done talking to those guys, we'll put them on the mics here. So bear with us. It was a nice performance from Cienega. I'm sure that Coach Mott not entirely pleased with everything that happened today, but that's what coaches do, right? So you could shut somebody out maybe, and they could still find something that needs improvement or needs to be worked upon. Eric Tatham, in their 9-1 victory over Mountain View, was displeased because he's like, we should score every inning. Like, the goal is to score every single inning. So even though they were impressive and dominant in that opening playoff win, coaches will always find something that they can improve upon, and they're always working, teaching, and communicating with their players on ways to get better and tighten things up. So the Cats here, an impressive performance, dropping the first set and then coming back to win the next 3 sets to claim this match, 3-1. And again, Tuesday night, and the match should be at 6 o'clock. Whitney, 6 o'clock on? 6:30 on Tuesday, so 6:30. If you're here at 6 o'clock, you'll just be early. It's not a big deal. So we hope to have you come out on Tuesday to support these Cats, and then the AIA, the Arizona Interscholastic Association, charges probably $10 to get into the match. So that's an AIA mandate. It's not Cienega High School. Cienega does not profit. None of the schools profit from the price of admission. All those funds get channeled up to Phoenix for the Arizona Interscholastic Association. So I know it's expensive, and that's just the way that it works. So we'll take a quick respite here, and we'll hope to have these kids, the seniors, coming over here for a quick interview, and then I'll let them go. They've got prom preparation to do, certainly, here. And then Tuesday night at 6:30 here in round 2 of the 5A state playoff. A quick break. Back in a minute on Bobcat TV. Okay. Can you guys hear?
Yep.
All right, very good. So Colton Todd, Skylar Kavanaugh, McLean Mott, 3 seniors. I know it's prom night, so I'm going to be as quick as I can here with this interview. McLean, I'll start with you. 4-year starter, senior, setter. Tell me about today's performance. A little bit rough in the beginning. How did you guys find your rhythm and get back in the match?
For me, I really struggled in the beginning. I went into that second set, and I was just really kind of down on myself. And Colton over there was like, "You mean to slap you?" I was like, "Go for it." And so I had my teammates to pick me up when one of us wasn't doing very well. The rest of us banded together, and we were able to turn it around in that second set, kind of, and for sure in that third set.
Yeah, it seems like the passing was a little bit tighter starting in set number 2. Once the passing is better than the hitting, the attack becomes much more effective.
Absolutely. Yeah, first contacts.
Well, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy today, and I'm going to throw something out here. Skylar, you and Colton and Alex and McLean and Isaiah Buster at the net were guardians of the net. So you guys were blocking very effectively here today. And I saw a trailer for the new Star Wars, The Last Jedi. McLean, the Force runs strong in your family. Right? Your sister had it, your mother has it, your dad has it, your younger brother has it. How nice is it for you to have your mother coaching the team and for your brother Carson as a freshman to play on the floor at the same time?
It's awesome. Sometimes it's they're from my family, so sometimes it gets chippy at sometimes, and it gets chippy at home sometimes, just because we can dissect the games, at the dinner table. But it was really cool today. Carson gave me a great set, and I got a good kill in that first set, and that was just a cool moment for me, and that's a good one to have on film, just for my brother.
McLean, last question for you. The quick sets. When you can connect with Skylar on a quick set, that seems to be indefensible.
Absolutely. When we increase the tempo, blockers don't really know what to do with it, and they're not up with Skylar. Not that they could be anyways, but Skylar's way over the top of them, especially when we run that fast tempo.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Skylar, I know volleyball is your passion. It's your favorite sport. I think that you could play, you could wrestle at the next level if you wanted to. You could play football as defensive end, maybe tight end. You can certainly play volleyball at the next level. What's your next step here? Where are you going to next to play volleyball?
So right now I'm just trying to get through this. I'm trying to go win a state championship in this tournament, and then next year I'll be playing football. I'll be playing tight end at South Dakota State University.
So you are playing football?
Yes, sir. And so that's the next step. But right now I just gotta focus on volleyball and winning the state championship.
McLean, where are you going to continue your career?
I'm serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, directly following high school, and then I'm still undecided as to where I'm going to be playing volleyball.
But you'll be playing somewhere eventually.
Sir, absolutely.
Okay, very good. Skylar, I don't want to offend you here. Tell me, describe your hairstyle.
So it kind of just happened at the beginning of the year, and McLean here was actually like,
it's my favorite thing in the world.
He was like, dude, you look really scary with that. Like, I mean, with you like coming in there with like pigtails and you go and smack a ball, it's just the most intimidating thing that could happen.
Well, I like it. You played very well here today. I described them as space buns, but I didn't want to. I was not throwing shade in any shape or form, deliberately, unintentionally, or otherwise. It's a good look for you, and you guys are playing really well. So keep it up.
Thank you.
C. Todd 40, you're a big hitter out here. It's good to see you doing your thing here in your element. How gratifying is it for you guys, all as seniors, and Alex as well, and you've got other seniors on the team, but how nice is it to play here in your gym?
It's amazing. I mean, nothing's better than being on your own home court that you practice on every day, being with your team, being with all your fans, and playing a good game with everyone there.
What do you guys need to do? I know you're playing on Tuesday at 6:30 here at home. That'll be your last home match here, and then you'll hopefully advance and move on. What do you guys need to do to tighten things up?
I think we need to work on our serve receive a lot more. I think we need to give the ball to McLean so he doesn't have to do as much work to get to it in order for him to set Sky. I also think we need to work on our blocking as much as possible because that's our biggest factor in winning a game. And if we get a good block up, then we're going to demolish whoever's across the net from us.
I like it. It sounds good. So a lot for these guys to tighten up a little bit, some fine-tuning in practice, but congratulations. It's been a remarkable run for you guys and a great career. So you improved to 34-4 on the season. Super impressive. Number 1 seed in the tournament. You were number 1 seed in the tournament last year. Heather Mott has built a powerhouse of volleyball here, girls and boys, in Southern Arizona for the state of Arizona. So I want to thank you for joining us here today and for taking the time to talk to us. Adriel Miller there in the background photobombing us. And then I want to wish you guys fun tonight and have a safe and fun prom over at the Star Pass Resort there. And again, thanks again, and best of luck on Tuesday and beyond. We'll be pulling for you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you for covering.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, well, that's it. For the whole crew, I'm Jason Miller. Thanks for tuning in on Bobcat TV.